Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla and Scraptember prompt day 16, paper tearing. So I have to tell you, I kind of messed up. I had this idea last night. I had cut my background paper and then I had paper torn this reddish pinkish color. And then I decided, because I really wanted some flowers, but I couldn't find any. I didn't have any that I liked that went with the paper. So I was like, okay, I will use a cut file, because I had just unboxed this pear tree cut file last week. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use that cut file. So I glued it down, and overnight I was like, tomorrow I'll just tear kind of a circle around it. Well, then today when I got home from school, I was like, oh, I need to finish that layout. So I grabbed up this cut file and I grabbed my scissors and I just cut the thing out. And it was about halfway around that I remembered, oh wait, I was supposed to have paper tearing and I was going to tear around my cut file instead of fussy cut it. So plan B. I had already cut this paper down. And by the way, this paper is from Echo Park. Yes, Echo Park Sunkissed. I had already cut around so that I could have the white border. And as I'm sitting here going, what am I going to do? I don't want to get a whole nother piece of paper to fuss or to just tear little bits and pieces. It would look weird. What am I going to do? I was like, all right, I'm just going to tear around what my base paper was going to be. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to get this glued down. This paper and the stickers that I'm going to be using too all came from the Scraproom kit from July of 2023. At that time, I was just getting the double shot kits, which were just 2 kits. After July, I decided to treat myself and get the regular kits, which there are 4. So I'm going to put that down. And then I'm going to put this cut file down. Then I am going to figure out what I want to do with embellishments and such. I'll show you my pictures I'm going to use. My pictures I printed on my Canon selfie. They're from this past summer. We took a cruise. My daughter and her friend and my mom and I took a cruise for my daughter and her friend's senior trip. And we stopped on our way to Galveston. We left out of Galveston. We stopped on our way in Austin and got an Airbnb. And the Airbnb had a hot tub. And so that night, the girls and I got in the hot tub, and that's what these pictures are for. That's me, my daughter, and her friend Jenna. And then this is just a picture of the 2 girls. And we got the Airbnb. We could have driven all the way to Galveston. In fact, on our way home, we did drive all the way back. But the girls had been at church camp all week long. And so they really needed to do some laundry. So we stopped in Austin and got this Airbnb so I could do their laundry for them, because they needed some shorts and they needed some swimsuits washed and everything. So it just worked out that way. We have a cousin that lives in Austin, and so we got to have supper with her. And like I said, it just worked out really well. So I have pulled a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I'll use it all. The first thing is this Destinations, and pretty sure it was a Bramble Fox piece. Then I have this wood veneer Captured. So Destination Captured is going to be my title. Let's see, kind of with these in the middle. The C is kind of bigger, so I'm going to move it up a little bit. I also have the stickers that came in the kit. There's not very many that I'm going to use, but I think I may use some of the flowers and the swimming pool and maybe the bikini. On this one is a bunch of sayings that doesn't really fit for this because it was night, so we can't do sunshine or look on the sunny side or soaking up the sun. And since it was a hot tub, poolside and dive on in, don't really, so I don't think I'll use any of these, but I might use a few on this sheet. I've also pulled this wood veneer from Color Cast Design. Every month I get their monthly kit, and every month they have the month on it. So, and this was July, so I think I'm going to use that somewhere. I might put it right there on my picture like that. I have these glasses from Bramble Fox. Sorry, my mind went blank. So I'm going to use them because even though it wasn't sunshiny, I just think they're cute. I have this this Color Cast Design that says Summer Memories that I would like to get on here. And this one that says Summer Heat is on, because it was like 105 degrees in Austin the day we got there. And I was like, well, because my daughter was like, Mom, please get an Airbnb with a swimming pool or a hot tub. Well, the swimming pool ones I couldn't get. So I got the hot tub, and I was like, no one's going to want to sit in the hot tub when it's 105 degrees. But once the sun went down, we went to dinner with our cousin, and once the sun went down, it was all right. So we did sit in it for a little bit. Then I have these Bramble Fox, and it says, "This is life. Today was fantastic. Always remember, it's the little things, the bright side, beautiful day, and just lovely." So I think I'm going to pick, although the coral ones match that paper very well, I just don't know that they'll stand out from the paper. So I think I'm going to do the bluer ones, and I think it's the little things, and today was fantastic. I think I'll do those two. Then I have this Bramble Fox, which was a thank you for an order. I get the Fox box, but almost always I order something extra. And in this one, there's this Polaroid camera. So I think I'm going to put it on here. There's also these little heart quote boxes and this heart letter, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Then I also have some Scrappy Happy Studio epoxy flare. They're the little epoxy flare. And there's a tropical leaf and some flip-flops and a flamingo. I think I'm just going to use the tropical leaf and the flip-flop. Maybe the camera too. Although I already have a camera on there, so I don't know. But the tropical leaf, put them under here on the colored part. And the flip-flop and the camera. Might do the tropical leaf up here and the camera here. Okay. And I don't know if I like where these are sitting right now, but I'm just kind of sticking things around. So do I want any stickers or not? Ha ha ha. I don't know. I kind of have a lot going on. I'm afraid if I add any stickers, that might just be a little too much. So let me look here if this is how I want things. I like where the title is. I think that's it for sure, where I'm going to put the title. Destination captured. I think I like that. And I like the camera here and the sunglasses here, and I like where the flare is. And I like that. So do I like rest of this? No, I think I might. Kind of would like to bring in another color because I have so much blue and I just have this one little green. So let's see what happens if I bring in this yellow here. I don't know. Do I like that? Yeah, I think I kind of do. And then maybe The swimsuit. I think the pool is going to be too big. But maybe the swimsuit. I have the flip-flops up here, so maybe if I put the swimsuit kind of here. What do I like? Do I like that? I have to still need to glue everything down. You know what? I think that might be, it's a little busy, I know that, but I think I kind of like the way that is. All right, well, I'm going to get this glued down, and thank you so much for joining me. I know it was kind of a quick one today. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.